This is Aztec Ruins National Historical Monument. Now don't be fooled by the name. These structures were not built by the Aztec Indians of central Mexico, but by ancestral Puebloan peoples who lived here centuries before the Aztec Empire prospered. Inspired by popular histories about Cortez's conquest of Mexico and thinking that the Aztec built these structures, Anglo settlers named the place Aztec. In 1859, geologist Dr. John S. Newberry, the first recorded visitor of Aztec, found West Ruin in a fair state of preservation, with walls 25 feet high in places and many rooms undisturbed. From the rubble, he concluded that a large population had once lived here. Fortunately, Newberry recorded much of the site before it was looted over the next 50 years. When anthropologist Lewis H. Morgan investigated the site in 1878, he estimated that a quarter of the Pueblo and stone had been carted away by settlers for building material. A few years later, a local teacher and his students found things their predecessors had missed, including a room with human burials and well-preserved objects. Artifacts soon vanished as others broke into rooms untouched for centuries. Not until 1889, when West Ruin passed into private ownership, did the site become relatively safe from looting. In 1916, New York's American Museum of Natural History began sponsoring excavations. Earl H. Morris, age 25, headed the first dig at Aztec. He spent the next 7 seasons excavating and stabilizing West Ruin, the Great Kiva, and a few rooms in the East Ruin. In the 1930s, Morris supervised the reconstruction of the Great Kiva. In 1923, to preserve this valuable site, Congress designated it Aztec Ruins National Monument. In 1987, it was declared a World Heritage Site.